William furious as Harry squeezes every last dime out of his mother's name. After Dr. Gabor Mate admitted greed had got the better of him and that he'd been harkled after agreeing to participate in an event where people effectively paid for a copy of Spare, who would be next? Meanwhile, Family Guy's followed in the footsteps of South Park and has mocked the Harkles for the grifting of their titles, while also mocking Netflix for paying them for no one knows what. The Harkles are a laughingstock, and no one can take them seriously, even in the United States. Are they now going to accuse the US tabloids, that according to Meghan don't exist, and all US comedy shows of bullying them? However, who's going to follow in the footsteps of Spotify and try and get out of their contract with the Harkles to save money and face? We all thought it would be Netflix next, but it seems that Penguin Random House, PRH, are ahead of Netflix, and are keen for the public to know this, and why they want out. Word on the street from inside the meeting rooms at PRH is that Harry's being laughed at behind closed doors, as his idea for the next book was to play a detective to solve a whodunit. Of course, it's the Diana card again. A source close to Archwell's staff revealed that Harry may do a documentary on Diana's death. This won't stop until he's squeezed every last dime out of his mother's name. It's so unfair to William. Meghan and Harry cannot seem to let Diana rest in peace. Harry went so far to drag up her affairs in court. He's ruining her legacy along with his own and that of his children, wherever they may be. All for what? A few dollars? Compared to what he already had, it's nothing. Harry and Meghan have only negativity to share with the public. Trash the monarchy, hurt family, raise the tragic dead, discrimination, illegal substance use, children in question, braggart elitists, dictators, liars. Even their own marriage appears miserable. There's no happy conclusion to anything they represent that positively affects the populace. Meghan wouldn't even allow injured vets have their day in the sun, casting herself as the most important person at the events. They really need to be shut down, silenced. They're not a positive example to anyone or anything at all. Prince Harry and Prince William, once inseparable brothers, faced an extraordinary journey together, especially after the heartbreaking loss of their mother. Everything sailed smoothly, including Prince William's wedding to Kate Middleton. However, a storm began to brew when Meghan Markle entered the scene, and Prince William expressed apprehensions about their union. Post the royal departure, Prince Harry came to grips with his rift with his dear brother as he laid bare his story in his memoir Spare. In fact, William demanded that the Queen remove the Harkles from Kensington after not only seeing the staff crying, and Kate defending the staff, being insulted by Meghan. But when William discovered that Harry was taking money from the foundation to pay Meghan's private expenses, and that Harry was leaking malicious gossip against him and Charles, that was the last straw. Harry and Meghan are made for one another. He wanted someone like her so he could finally have the courage to inflict all the pain and suffering his resentment has been harbouring all these years. And she needed someone like him to climb the greasy pole and leave a yacht girl hustling behind.